ここから7本目の動画開始です。お金をすべく貯めてきました。420円。行こう。
Dicey, wait!
連れてかれたよ。自分たちから乗り込んだって感じ。シクストピアへの片道切符。この多分、うわ、捕まった。
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make
バーナードと思われると
the palace.
かわいい。あれ大志はゴンドラに乗る。大志はスパイダーのゴンドラ。やっぱり多分シクストピアの
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy.
キャンディー。あ、お前連れてこられたよ。こっちはこれラッキー
I'm scared.
違う。エミリー。I'm scared. 怖い。この格好が多分シクストピアの格好なんやろうね。あ、おったおった大志。上におった。そうね、門から入るとだってあれやもんね。怪しまれちゃうもんね。いや。このゴンドラの中で戦うことになりそう。あ、ここにもおる。どうやって普通に話せない話せないね。当分じゃこのために。こいつ戦うことになる今から。ねえ、イーブン。
Puppies, kittens, rainbows, puppies on rainbows with kittens.
何を言ってるの君は。うわー、絶対戦闘なるやん。73どこラッキーはラッキーおったようまいね。先制攻撃
What are you doing here?
あなたこそ何してるのよ。
What does it look like?
何してるよう
I'm
に見え
Nanny
る。
Fortuna's favourite,
私は
so
フォー
I'm
チ
the
ナー
most
ババアのお気
important
に入りだが
kid.
一番の子供なんだ。あっそう。
Yes, it is
So,
good for me.
最
I
高。
always knew I was a sixer, and finally, the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are. And wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from one town. What are you doing here?
あれでグースワークラフト。いや、気づいてたよ。そっちが気づいてなかったな。静かにみんなを救いに。
From what? We're gonna be sixers even.
ラッキーはダメだ。
For real?
もう。
Who'd want to be saved from that? Wait a second. You're not even 12
まだ
yet.
12歳じゃないん
You're
だね。
too young to be here. You're an imposter.
静かにしないとおばばが。
You don't belong here, Wanna. You don't deserve to be here.
Well,
It's
quite-
against the rules. I'm telling. Nanny. Nanny
こ
for
いつの
tuna.
パパ。
Nanny for tuna.
ああ、バレた。
What now? A dice?
ダイス。
Possible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No.
クイーンが全部
Tell
壊した。
me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh, you are
気づいたぞ
just
こいつも。
sister, aren't you? All alone, far from her.
Holy shit! やっぱり来た。やっぱりこいつとの戦いだ。どんな攻撃？あ、落としてくれたよ。フルハンド。
I see! Over here!
行くぜ、フォーツのおばば。いや
Pray for mercy, pray for help. Nanny's gonna make you hear. Little child gone and lost. You've just been
Good hand.
your nanny cross.
それあ、に出た。よし。これ5にする必要あるでも。待って、ピン止めして。てか、さっき減らした分、ちゃんとこれ、反映されるんだね。クソ強えよ。いくぜしゃージクジャン
I've asked
Yeah.
you mean and I've asked you nice, but now it's time to give Nanny that dice.
なるほど、こういう風に単コブが出ない相手もいるんだ。いやー出たらフォーチュナー。焼きーうわ、やばい
Oh no!
やばくね
Dicey,
あ
hold on!
危ない落ちちゃう大使
Here, take my hand.
と思ってうわクイーン来たやばい離した方がいいかも無理やろでも
This is for your own
あん
good.
たのため
Wanna-
ワンクラフトのグースうわーこいつラッキーあ助けてくれたのにあ葉っぱピョンピョンピョンあれ軽減されてなくねあ久しぶりに来たここん階段登れ登れ今12月
Sisters, both alike in dignity.
いいしかないシャドウマンだ
lies dark malignity.
だが片方の心には闇が渦巻いている多分キースのことを言うよキースはうわ
Till
カ
one
ムと爆発と平穏が乱れ突如本書が牙をむいた憂鬱キースが闇落ちしたってこと
Retributions to change the
誰これ
past. New rules to make the present last.
怖い
death and ruin for those who oppose.
As with the sister,
ナンション
so the
君たち
whole world goes.
でクイーンが出てくるんやろなあ他にはないこの辺ないかおいキース出てこいキースか
I
来た来た
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push over odd. Push her over, or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
うわラッキー。キスが。落ちちゃった。どんどん闇落ちていくよ。キス。
Odd.
あ、ラッ
Why
キ
did
ー。
you do Dicey?
私は
Dicey!
結構
Even
時間差あったけ
she
ど
had
ね。
to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and
I just want to go home.
Kawaii.
realized that she just
Kawaiso.
wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
ダイシーがいないけん戦えなくない？寒い。俺も寒いよ。ここは九州北西部。
Dicey!
あ、もう泣きようやん。これはデッドバイデイライトと貞子のコラボを示唆しているのか。
Dicey!
うん。うわ、まだおるよ。こんなところに。あ、探しに来たんか。どこに行けばいいと？これデッキの編成とかしてみる？ここで。そんな元気ないか。大志。普通に考えて先に進んで。いやー危ねえ。あ、お金があったよ、今。多分。うわーうわー痛い痛い。ああ。かわいそう。今がっつり見られたけどね、スパイダーに。スパイダー、スパイダー。
Even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the
Jesus
war,
Christ.
years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory.
明らか人工物。あ、ポータウンよ。
To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before, a city without history.
そんな偶然ある？
Who called it home?
危なくない？すごいトランプ。誰も開けてくれ。開くの？うわ。お邪魔します。開けてくれてありがとう。あれ？すごい。賑わってる街だね。ゲーム好き？LINE 交換する？ LINE。
Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it! Ain't no laws in
Come on, show me what you got, what you got!
Someone told me Foreman sound real dice.
I'm a teacher.
Yeah, right.
大志は
Ladies and gentlemen,
ホーマ
and everyone else, Forbergers and foreigners, I present to you for the first
Casino.
time on the casino main stage, a real live dice.
あ、大志じゃない。 っと待って。お金がここにあるのに。行こうかじゃあ。
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones!
普通に振っても無理やろ。
Why isn't it doing anything?
そうそう。
Come on, give it a kick. Worthless.
Dicey! I'm not leaving here
Tama,
without you,
mga to.
Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble.
意地悪なやつね。やっつけてやる。
Ladies and gentlemen, let's
Yeah.
the new challenger has entered the arena.
ほら、かかっておいで。あれ ?3 個目。3個目。3個目。やばいやばい。かかっておいでとか言ったけど、めっちゃ強いやつばっかり。フルハンド。いけ！ほれ。ほれ。ほら、爆発しな。ドガーン。
I really thought you'd put up more of a fight. This is almost too easy.
ほい。よし、でかいのやっつけた。あ、大地、攻撃された。あ、目が。
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine. Give him back.
You want this garbage back?
Yes, and he's not garbage.
Well, go get it.
うわ、そんな変化球。大地の目おいで。うん。くそ。そこそこ。
Dicey!
あ、撃った。お金がある。
Oh no! No, no, no!
大地。
Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home?
誰こい
Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right?
つ。その年の密入者なの。人の密入者
Smuggler, runner, pirate, pathfinder, it's all the same thing, just with a different coat of paint. And I'm the best there is at doing it. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Oh, sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. roll a higher number than his, and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up.
なるほどね。
And you're gonna let that stand? Take revenge. Show him who's
こいつの
boss.
多分兄
Solve
弟はあれや
both
ろ。
our problems in one
カ
fell
ゴに囚われ
swoop.
とったやつ。
Fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag. And me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Anyway.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice. So she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this
もう一回
far.
戻って。
If we're being precise,
ありがとう。
point where she
あ、お
no
金がなくな
longer
ってる。
wanted to explore.
え ?0 円だったっけ俺。あ、90円。
Look, life's
なんか買
complicated
ったっけ？
sometimes.
買ったか。
What? I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
あ、シーモアだ。
Hey, even. Sorry, guys. I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You certain about this? That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back? I will say this. For a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage. Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that, then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm, kinda lost
おはよう
myself.
迷子かい。忍び込ませられるってやつがいるんだ。
That does sound like a possibility. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the high
よく知ってるね。
roller. Yeah, and the high roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5. Of course, pass the little guy over. So we just add in the dots he had in Town, and now the extra dots you found back in Freedom. And
えここでダイスが
meet your new improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to 4,
そうよ。
which is
1
still
足
not
りん。
enough to beat the high roller. Sorry, even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but
どこにあるかわかるんだ。
forget I said anything.
え、何どこ
It's
危
dangerous.
険。あ、危ない場所なんだ。お願い。
There's no guarantee of
成功の
success.
保証はない。チームは
Fine, fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma.
オーマ。
Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
食べられるんじゃないのラグリーダーの敷地。これ違うよね。多分え、ここはこいつ お、
Hello?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
ラグ。
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma?
Step inside, child.
あんまり簡単に名前を出しちゃダメって言うとね。
This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think?
そうかも。
On the other hand, it is still missing some threads. But I have many rugs here. Which ones are you interested in?
紫。
The purple rug, yes. A personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. But within us is a light we all share. He is in trouble in one of the foreman's arenas.
男なの、オーマ。赤いのはオーマとか。
Ah, yes, the red one. Every time I look at that rug, I think of a poor woman here who loves her partner so much that he's become her whole world, leaving no room in it for herself. Oh, she searches for him near Four Horsemen's Corner.
オーナイトコーナー。青いのはオーマの手がかりになる。
The blue one, a fine choice. There are a pair of best friends in this city, or rather, there were, until that friendship was fractured. One of them lives alone near Dice Maker Square. I wonder if that friendship could ever be restored.
大使いだ。大使い俺以外にもおる 3人を助けた
The
オーマの
future isn't made yet, young one. I can tell you nothing else. You want to find Uma, then go. And keep your dice friend close. Hmm?
Oh, that strange rug seller seemed to know more than she was letting on. Also, I didn't even know she'd be here, so that's weird and spooky. For now, Even had little choice but to seek out those people she'd mentioned, and hope that when she'd returned, Uma would be there too.
オーマについて聞いて回る。こいつに聞けばよかったんだ。
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller is making Even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage in the bag out of here.
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you? No idea.
すごい喋り方をするね。自分。あ、何？
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
アリーナのチャレンジャー。
I see them, Dicey. They look like me.
やばくね。
Oh, and there's you. So cute. Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
Even was in trouble. I'm the narrator, so I'm allowed to just tell you things like that.
私は慣れ
She
た。
was definitely in a lot of trouble. And and unless she tore them down, those posters were going to make things worse.
お尋ね者のポスターは
She doesn't even look like me. Down you go.
あと2枚
Keep it? Why would you want to keep it?
てか仕事が早いね。こうやってポスター貼って回ると。え、ちょっと待って、今のこれさ、この前のあれや。巨人兵の顔や。だった。
Not on my watch, Nanny.
さっきの人、これ君
Have you seen my boyfriend? He's
やっ
perfect.
ぱり。
Obsessed? Who wouldn't
当たり
be?
前じゃない。どんな見た目
His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods,
頬も
and
丸い
his
髪。肩は
shoulders.
神様みたいな方。
Ah, precisely. The man is perfect. I think about him all the
どういうこ
time.
と他に考えたことない
Nothing, only
ないも
him.
のは
It's
彼だけ
because
愛
we're
し合
in
っ
love.
ているんだも
Have
の
you seen him? Last I heard, he wants to challenge one of the foreman's game arenas. That
そんなの
seems like
たまには
days
確か
ago.
に
Could you deliver a message to him for me?
いいよ。
You're a peach. Tell him I love him and that he's perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. But if he wants chicken breast for dinner, I can do that too. But just let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. And ask him what he wants me to wear tonight. And tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle to just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that? Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
聞こえてない。
An arena is now available for battle.
どこああ、中央のとこに。
You'd better watch out yourself. Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there. Reminds me of QB.
あ、こいつもダイス。ダイス。
Oh, I
持っておった。
did. It seems like a lifetime ago. Me and QB. She was
QB.
my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but we did good where we could. It was a good life, and then the No Dice War came to town. And there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and, you know, we rolled a... Oh, and we lost. And afterwards, I couldn't face that. Face her.
クイーンやろ。どうしてキュービーか
I don't know.
あ、女の子だったんだ
I
キュー
couldn't
ビー
face anyone. Couldn't face myself. And QB, she knew me better than anyone else. So looking at her was like looking at myself, you
ランド
know.
ダイスワイズ。
She knew how much I'd lost. And I just couldn't be with her anymore.
おー、キュービー。
After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until there was simply too much to apologize for. And so I never have.
彼女を探そうとしたことはないの
No,
いやない。できんか
no,
っ
I
た。
couldn't.
できん
I
かったよ
can't. You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. How? Find QB, enter the arena and win the fight I never could. It'd only be a symbolic victory anyway. The Queen's too strong now. But it would be a black eye for her. Yes, she hates people messing with her rules. If you could win that arena fight, that would put a smile on my face. You know, I don't even know your name, but I like your attitude. And if you do decide to face that arena, then I wish you luck.
Our game arena is now ready
こ
for
いつが青
new
か。
challenges.
じゃ先に恋人のやつの方から終わらせていこうよかな。あ、これ青のとこ。じゃあ青のとこから行く。じゃあ今の青い糸、迷子のダイスを探す。これから行こう。
All bets are off when you've got a new card.
赤い糸、紫の糸、青い糸をクリアして、あいつ、魔法使いっていうかテントのところにおったラグリーダーに言いに行く。フレッ長そう。クイーンの、なんて読むとこれ。駆逐の空に追う、追句。このボードゲームの目的はゴールにたどり着いて、残った敵を撃破すること。このボードゲームでは巨大なコマを追いかけてくるので気をつけろ。コマの上に疲れるとダメージを食らうぞ。よし。やっつけた。大勝利だ。
Have you won the fight?
勝ったよ。
And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it?
キュービー、彼女はもう生きていない。
Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you.
彼女だいぶ前亡くなってた。
She was always the best of us. I should be more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace, and then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now. And if I could give you some advice, the bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
Yes. 報酬、青い糸。うわ。よし。じゃあ、二つ目の。これ赤い糸やね、次は。オデッサの愛を探す。いや。振る。
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
なるほど。このボードゲームの目的は脱出用のはしごを下ろすこと。弾を転がしてアリーナ中央の穴に入れると、はしごが降りてくる。穴に弾を一つ入れるごとに、一段階はしごが降りてくる。はしごがアリーナのフロアに届いたらゲームクリア。ダイスを転がすとアリーナを囲んでいる排出口に新しい弾が出現する。弾は 大使が出した目と同じ数だけ出現するぞ。弾をアリーナに落とすには、スリングショットで排出口のボタンを打とう。解放した弾は撃つことで軌道を変えられる。いやー。当たっちゃえ、当たっちゃえ。
Out of cloves, roll your dice to get more!
終わりじゃないもん。早く入って。ナイス。まだ終わってないの？しょうがないなぁ。もう一個単行部。ほい。破局の手紙。ああ。振られちゃった。フォーナイトコーナー。
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince?
でも手紙を。残念だけど彼はいなかったわ。でも手紙を残してたよ。
A letter?
手紙
Let me
見せ
see.
て。
Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either, and that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything.
Ah.
I don't want me, I want him! But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back.
試してみる価値はあるかも。
Exactly! It's the only way forward. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead. For all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
よし。じゃあ今、バラのように赤いこの糸はラグに織り込まれるのが待ちきれない様子だ。あと紫の糸。そのままこっち行っていいんかな？行っていいの？来た。次じゃあ。
All bets are off when you've got a new
出た。次紫の糸で最後かな。ツータウンの住人を救出する。
That man. That was the man who'd thrown
ne?
in the garbage in Two Town. He was
a wonder. Off to the garbage for you.
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
He was a jerk. And even had to help him all the same.
さあ、旧フォータウンのガントレット。
Make your way to the top in order to win.
何あれ？旧フォータウンのガントレット。このボードゲームの目的は、 ゴールにたどり着いて残った敵を撃破すること。時々カードが出現して敵をスポーンさせたり、コマをブロックしたりして進行を阻んでくるぞ。カードを消滅させるには敵を倒せ。このマスに止まるとマスの周りに武器を修復できるバブルが発生する。バブルの中に入ると使用している武器の耐久性がゆっくりと修復されていくぞ。OK。
The playing piece is
もう来
blocked
た、こ
by
い
an
つ。
adversary. Destroy
嫌いあ
the
いつ。
adversary to advance.
イェーイ。しゃ。
You saved me! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Wait. Hold on a tick. I know you from somewhere. Don't I? Right. So I did. For you are garbage, and from garbage you shall return. Am I right? Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Lunchbox, me old eye-poking friend. Well, I'm a fair sight. I'm glad you did. Easy, easy! Hey, after I tossed you aside, you kept on doing things in Two Town, didn't you? And then you ended up destroying the big bad Royum. Am I right? So now the Queen's top servant in all of Two Town is dead, and I'm the one who could have stopped you from entering the town, but sorta didn't. So I'm the one she's gonna come after. So I fled. But now I'm here. And life's not great, yeah.
なるほどね。
Life started getting worse right after I met you, yeah? Nah, no, I don't hate you. Honest, I don't. I want that queen gone. And I think you're the one who's come closer than any of us ever did. And I can tell you don't think much of me, and I guess I don't fault you for that, but I'm glad you saved me all the same. So here, I don't have money, but I do have this lucky thread. I have a feeling you could use all the luck you can get. See you around, kid. Mr. Lunchbox.
Huh. Even had helped someone who'd done nothing but be mean to her, and been shown kindness in exchange. It's always nice when things work out that way. Even if the reward she was given was a short length of unremarkable and apparently useless purple thread.
よし。紫の糸。一見目立たなくて使えそうにないただの紫の糸に見えるが重要なアイテムだ。
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you?
抜いて。
You have no idea.
何その歩き方。歩き方話し方。うんうんって。何を言おうと
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today?
糸3つとも持ってきたよ。
Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. Hmm? And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own
いいこと言うね、
people,
この人。
no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh.
ヘッドセットの充電は
Ah, look
減っ
at
てる。
that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain
Uma.
that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
あ、キューブの遺跡やん。行こう。と思ったけど、ちょっとかなり長い動画になったから、今回はここまでで。バイバイ。